One day, the sea god Olokun decided to flood the earth. But the sky god, Obatala, tied him with chains, threw him to the sea and set a guard at the sea. And that's how it is. When the tide is high, the guard lives in the water. When the tide is low, the guard stays ashore. So, who is this guard?
Whew. No, I can't guess this riddle. I walked around half of the island but still can't think something up. Maybe I could do something else. It's often like that. Think of something else, and then you recall what was needed. Well, what am I to do? Hey, little chief, what are you doing?
Watching the multipedes. Can you catch multipedes?
No.
That's too bad. I wonder whether you can take the multipede's cover off or not.
What cover? Ah, armor. Armor? Guardian in armor, who lives under sea and under the sun? That's a multipede. I should have guessed earlier. The song's first riddle is about the multipede. Thank you, little chief. You helped me a lot.
You are welcome. Come again and I'll help you more.
Bomani the warrior knows about multipedes more than anyone. I should go see him and ask him to tell me about these guardians.
What do you want, Cleman?
Bomani, tribal warrior, husband of herbalist Keja. The history of the archipelago that includes the island was not a peaceful one, and Bomani's clan has played a very important role in it. Life is a war, and everyone is involved. This is an unsophisticated logic which Bomani is guided by, which has never failed him.
I'm here for the multipedes.
Multipedes? They are over there at the beach. Not here.
Oh, well then, I'd like to know how to hunt a multipede.
Now you're talking. You can catch a multipede only with a trap. Here, take one. It's my present to you. The important thing is not to startle the multipede. Sneak up on it carefully and throw a trap on it before it runs away.
Clear.
Clear? Then go catch one and bring it to me. Got a multipede?
Not yet. Keija, why didn't you say anything about the test? I was standing in front of Hakomo like a... All words just fled from my mind.
That's the way it should be. That's your test, your rebirth. When you were born, you didn't even know how to walk. Now you are worrying about forgetting some words.
Well, yes. Perhaps you're right. Listen, you told Tambusi that spirits were playing with me. What does it mean?
It means that I think that your dreams must come from somewhere. I've been telling you to go see Shaman Rojo for a long time now. Ask him about what's happening to you. I'm going to keep repeating myself here.
Yes, I will go to him, no doubt. In just a little bit, when I have time.
Whatever, it's your decision. Just be careful it doesn't get worse.
Here, I have a multipede.
Not bad. I thought you would need more time.
What do I do now?
With the multipede? Eat it. Never eaten raw meat? Come on. Then hide it. You're most likely gonna need it later.
Chief Hakomo, I solved the first song's riddle.
Yes, I saw you running with the multipede in hands. Go now to the totem. The second riddle is waiting for you. One day, no fruit happened to grow on Earth. So as not to starve to death, people ate grass and bark. The fertility goddess Ododuva felt pity for the people and told them a secret about how the soil can be turned into food. Since then, people have never been starving. What is the secret of Ododuva?
From bad to worse. Nope. Again, nothing comes to my mind. Well, whom should I talk to this time? Hi,
How good you came here. I've got something here.
Muse, merchant, husband of seedskeeper Kulima. One of the stories on the archipelago tells of a merchant who once bought some rotten coconuts, got upset and threw them all away. His 7-year-old son used the nutshells to make superb bowls of them and sold them at triple price. But not so many people know that Muse was that little fellow. He's always in high spirits. Life is a...
Can you catch fish?
No.
Nobody on this island can do it. Would you like me to teach you?
Okay.
Right. Take whatever you're given, then sort it out. First of all, you need some bait. Go to the field. Well, you know where Kulima grows her earth food.
Earth food? You mean the food growing from the earth? You mean... Wait, Muse, I'll be right back.
Whatever. Don't forget to dig some bait up.
Look who's here! Hi, Yati!
Kulima, seedskeeper and wife of merchant Muse. If laughter really makes you live longer, then Kulima is never going to die. Nobody on the archipelago welcomes every morning with more joy than she does. Kulima's been growing plants since her early childhood, and she treats people almost as well as she takes care of her lush plants, which have their little mysteries, but no big secrets.
Hi, Kulima. You're growing food from Earth. Could you teach me how to do it?
Sure. Here, grab the mattock. Dig a small hole in the soft ground, put a seed in there, and wait till whatever grows up.
Is that it? Are you sure?
I'm sure. Try it. Grow up, say, a green ear, and an earth apple.
There, I dug a hole. What's next?
Put a seed into it.
What seed? I don't have any.
Eh? Ah. I totally forgot about them. Come here, take some. There's plenty here, but in case you don't have enough, come again and I'll give you more.
Here, I've grown the earth apple and the green ear.
Come back if you